Let's engage.
Let's engage him for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 2026. It's Monday, January 19th. Now, it is 2026, and hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wake with Jake Show. But 2016 has become all the rage. Anyone know why?
Because that's why I got married. That's why.
Well, I think it's just the nostalgia factor, of course.
Oh.
You know,
10 years.
But I think it's weird that why this year specifically. Like, I don't remember last year, 2015, being a big deal.
We did it in 2020.
Okay.
I remember the Facebook thing, like a picture of you 10 years ago and then now or something.
Huh.
But yeah, why this year?
I don't know why this year. It's weird.
Maybe it's viral trends you can't explain.
Yeah,
that's
true.
You can't explain.
Good point.
Well, since it's all the rage, let's do a little 2016 Jeopardy.
Wow. Okay.
I like this.
So
I
reel it
love
back.
Jeopardy.
A little pop
Come on.
quiz.
I'll
And
do
we-
my best Ryan Seacrest.
And we have to.
Well, he's on Wheel of Fortune, so don't worry
Yeah.
about doing your best. Ryan.
Is it Ken Jennings?
Ken Jennings.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I should have said Alex Trebek, but I didn't want to. He's not with us anymore.
Well, he
right?
was
You
in
can still
2016.
be. He
Yeah, he
was in
was.
2016.
Okay, I did my best Alex Trebek.
Okay.
There you go.
Jesse,
Yes,
this
sir.
musical film starring Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone reignited Hollywood's love of song and dance.
What is La La Land?
Yay! Can you get the ding? Thank
I got
you
it,
very
yeah.
much.
He is dinging.
He's ready.
I gave you some layups with these. I like when I pick them. I'm like, I think they'll know these.
Okay, good.
Oh, and this Disney animated film introduced audiences to Moana, a strong-willed Polynesian wayfinder.
What is Moana?
There you go.
You said her name.
I know. I realized it when I read the question. I'm like, well, good grief. All right, Josh, this social media app popularized 10-second looping videos before shutting down in 2016.
Oh.
Do it for the.
Oh, Vine?
What is Vine?
Yeah, good. For some reason, I was thinking Snapchat. Because I feel like Snapchat was really
It's
big.
still a thing.
It is still a thing.
I feel like Vine was earlier than that, but
I thought
guess
so, too,
not.
but it shut down in 2016. Yeah.
This is according to our friend Chad. So
Yeah,
take it with a grain of salt.
Gotcha.
Jesse, this purple-clad music icon died in 2016.
Oh, who's Prince?
Yeah, who was Prince?
Do you know who Prince is, Josh?
Yeah, no Prince.
Okay.
I felt that 10 years ago, I felt like it was earlier than that, but
I know. I feel like that's the same. Like, have you seen the Minnesota Timberwolves purple jerseys?
Yeah,
That
cool
they honor
jerseys.
him? I love it.
Oh, and in 2016, this country superstar took home Entertainer of the Year at the CMA Awards during the show's 50th anniversary celebration.
Oh, wow. You got to name the 2016 Entertainer of the Year?
Male or female? Help me.
Male.
Who was Jason Aldean?
Who is Garth Brooks?
Oh, that's right. It was kind of weird that he got to win again. And
Oh, was it?
all that stuff. Yeah.
All right, Josh.
Uh-huh.
This Netflix sci-fi series had everyone asking, where's Barb?
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Who's Barb?
What?
I'll dig myself.
Which
That
one's
started
Barb?
in 2016?
Yeah, that started way back.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
No
right,
wonder.
right, Kevin?
According to our friend
Yeah,
Chad.
yeah.
It seems like
Barb was the one that...
it seems
Newer.
like 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Everyone was freaking out, though, about Barb.
All right, Jesse, this may challenge you.
No boy.
In 2016, Beyonce dropped this visual album that celebrated black culture and Southern roots.
What was Lemonade?
Good job.
Wow.
That doesn't feel like 2016
That really
either.
doesn't.
Wow.
That feels way sooner than that.
Yeah.
Dangarang.
Owen Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his first Oscar for his role in this brutal survival
What is
film.
The Revenant?
I
Love
knew
that
it.
movie.
I
love
need to watch
movie.
that.
Oh, I don't know, Jesse.
No?
He sleeps inside a horse carcass.
Yeah, it's tough.
Her face. You just turned her off of that
Well,
film.
figured.
All right, one more question because I don't know where the rest of them went. Josh, this mobile game had people roaming the streets to catch them all.
Oh,
yeah.
Pokemon Go.
We talked about that
Yeah,
the other day.
we did. We did talk about
That was
that.
fun. That was fun. I
2016
love
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy's my game, man.
We like to help your week start with good news. Stories that make you feel warm and fuzzy, especially on a cold day like today. But then we have a guy named Kevin who ruins good news. A Philadelphia news anchor, Jim Donovan, retired last month. A lot of that going on these days. And he's in the news after setting a world record on his way out the door. Over the years, viewers of his newscast caught on that he had some funny socks. He'd have Heinz ketchup socks. He'd have Pokemon
Love
socks. All sorts of fun socks. So
cool.
He created, thanks to his viewers, a large collection of 1,531 unique pairs. Before he left the station, they had the official Guinness Book of World Record people come in, count them, and made it official that the 1,531 unique pairs of socks he has makes him the Guinness Book World Record holder.
Wow.
The largest collection of socks.
A lot of socks.
And that's how he retired in Philadelphia.
So a local TV guy having a weird sock collection. I guess backyard trains aren't that bad after all.
Okay.
Little squatty train.
Hey, a lottery winner in Canada went to a grocery store just before Christmas last month and handed out over $20,000 in gift cards. That's about $300 per card. Patty was her name. She hit the lottery in 2024 for $70 million, and she's given a bunch of it away since then, including the holiday season where she gave out those gift cards. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Walking out of a store, she won the lottery, and so she hands out random people $300 gift cards.
That's awesome.
Love it.
You know, my dad won the Centos stock lottery and gave us all a family gift card of $2.74. Thanks, Dad.
That's a true story.
Merry Christmas.
That's a true story. A couple, Tina and Roger, they got married on a Southwest Airlines flight, and a video of their ceremony is going viral, although in the video it's hard to tell when exactly this happened, if it was over the summer or when. But a writer for the New York Post joked that it was kind of annoying that they blocked the bathroom to do this ceremony, and people had to stay in their seats during the ceremony. But it seems like most of the passengers, they were into it, and the bathroom in the back of the plane was still open.
That's
but
cool.
Congratulations, Southwest Airlines.
Sweet.
They played along, let the couple
This
get married.
wasn't love in the air. This was narcissism with wings.
Hey, everybody, look at us because you have to. And Kevin ruins good news. Martin Luther King Day country music news.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Day country music news. Yeah. She's a gymnast and 34 years old today. Happy birthday, Shawn Johnson.
Hey, I love her.
And Paula Dean turns 79. And to celebrate, she's going to wolf down a big old stick of butter.
Yes, she
I
is.
bet she will, too.
And Dolly Parton, we've been talking about it leading up to today. It's her actual 80th birthday. Dolly,
Happy birthday, Dolly.
You know, she knew she wanted to stand out even at a young age, and it all started with a woman that Dolly admired that her mother did not approve of. Take a listen to
The
that.
most beautiful woman I had ever seen in my life lived. We didn't go to town that much, but when I would go to see her because she had these long red fingernails. She wore bright lipstick. She had peroxide blonde hair, wore tight clothes, short, and I thought she was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. And my mother said, "Oh, she's just trash. She's just a tramp." And I thought, that's what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah!
I love her.
You know, I never thought that Dolly looks trashy. I mean, her joke, because it takes a lot of money to look this cheap, is what she would always say.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of cute and fun.
It's
But
cute.
maybe it's her personality. Maybe it's just, you know, who she is in country music. She's just always been cute Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
For whatever that's worth. But apparently, her inspiration was not so cute to her mom. What do you do? Hey, you guys remember the song Man of Constant Sorrow? Take a listen.
Yeah.
You might remember this tune right here.
That's where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
That song became a smash hit after the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou came out. And if you just watch the movie, you might assume that the guy singing is George Clooney, right?
No.
You know better, because George can't sing like that. George played the main character who was lip syncing in the film. He was acting in the film.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it could have been.
And he did a really good job
Yeah.
of
Of
lip syncing, mimicking this song. But it was actually a guy by the name of Dan Tominski, who is a fantastic guitar player, who recently talked about the story of how it ended up being Dan singing and not George Clooney.
I recorded in the studio a version with George Clooney singing, and he ultimately decided to give it to me. He said, "You know what, this is a day off. I don't know what we're doing in here." He says, "I'll make you a deal." And he said, "Dan, I'll act, you sing." And he shook my hand, and I was crushed, thinking that, oh my gosh, I just lost the biggest opportunity, which to me was to record it with Clooney. Well, when he said that, what I didn't realize was instead of the $320 I would have made for my session fee, which I would have been plenty happy for to go and play 20 minutes, play a song, $320. cha-ching, right? Instead of that, I got to pay off my house, and I got to buy new cars, and I got to put my kids through college, and I got to raise a family in a manner they would have never have had without that song. And really, that's because George Clooney said, I'll act, you sing.
That's amazing.
Wow.
In that moment, who knows if George knew what he was doing.
I was going to say, do you think he did?
They were producing the film. They were getting things ready for it. And I don't think they anticipated that soundtrack to go on and sell 8 million copies.
Exactly.
So you look at how this works. He didn't write the song, Dan Tyminski. He performed the guitar and obviously sang it. And there's a thing called a performance royalty when you're on records. These days you can't make as much off of things like that. But back then when they were selling hard copies, when they sell about 8 million units, it for him probably was around 6 3/4 to 1.5 million of what he came up with.
Late
A
90s.
huge chunk.
That's huge.
675,000
And
to 1
who
million.
knows the further money he made off touring and stuff just from the popularity of that performance in that movie. That's
It's
awesome.
got a cool sound. Finally, a long-lost backstage rule list from a young Carrie Underwood concert has resurfaced
cool.
thanks to Reddit. Jesse Reddit.
I love Reddit.
She's a Reddit freak.
A Redditor.
And it's apparently before she turned 21. She won Idol at the age of 21, but during Idol's filming, they're going around doing these little, concerts or appearances. And she was in Arkansas at this dive bar. And just looking at this rules list, it was kind of funny to realize that she was not able to even be in places like this. And I don't know if her mom wrote it or what, but it says, number one was she has to have an adult with her at all times, unless going to the restroom. Cannot go to the bar, cannot go to the dance floor, not even to mingle or to dance.
Wow.
Waitresses, you are to see if she needs anything to drink. Coke, water. No alcohol is ever to be served to her.
Wow.
No drinks or beer, alcohol especially, is allowed to be on the table she's sitting at.
What?
Bouncers, waitresses, bar, if you see her with these at the table, please pick them up. And another emphasis on rule number 5, no alcohol. So whoever wrote these rules, I don't know if it was ABC at the time or Fox, whoever American Idol was on, if they were wanting to make sure they didn't get in any trouble because she was underage, or if it was her mom or who it was. But boy, they were strict.
Wow.
It sounds like she had a teenage drinking problem. I know she didn't, but when you read that, you're like, what?
Keep it away.
Definitely something you'd see after somebody just got out of rehab.
Yeah, keep it away from him. But I think it was more about her image. She was this
She was straight-laced.
Oklahoma. Never been on an airplane.
Yeah.
And so they were really trying to keep it that way.
Not exactly similar, but I remember young Owen Pickard going to dinner with me as my new music director, and they'd be like, hey, you want a drink? He's like, I'm not 21.
Yeah, I met with a rep, and you were a little bit late, and I met with her first, and we were sitting. She was, let's go sit at the bar. I was like, okay. You want anything? I was like, no, I'm good. Just thinking, whatever.
Yeah.
We get down to sit. Is Kevin still out there? Are you sure you don't want anything? No, I'm good. I said, I'm 20. She was like, what?
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I should have walked around with the rules list.
Should have.
That's your country music news.
One more response, and then we'll move on from the age gap story.
Yeah.
People got riled up about this.
They really did. Sharon texted in the whole story, I guess, with just a little cliff notes of it. Was 35-year-old man was talking to / dating this 19-year-old girl in college.
Yes, but the story was from her point of view.
Perspective.
And she said that she felt guilty for continuing the relationship, and then also feel guilty for not continuing the relationship because her parents wouldn't.
Her parents
approve.
wouldn't really like it.
Right.
Sharon texted in and said, hey, I was just listening to this on the podcast, and I disagree with Jesse.
Of course she does.
Oh, no.
My daughter is 11 years younger than her husband. He's a wonderful man, and mentally, I feel like they are the same age. There's no way that she could have dated a man her age. She's way too mature. They have a 4-year-old child who's been married for almost 7 years. Wait, they have a 4-year-old child, what? Who had been married for almost 7 years. I think they're talking about... Surely they're saying they have a 4-year-old child. They've also been married.
No, I think
for
they
almost
mean
7
that
years.
the 4-year-old has been married.
No,
Yes.
I think that's what-
Totally.
that's what
No,
they mean.
but she continued and said it depends on the person, so I totally disagree that it's just a bad thing.
Sure.
Is what Sharon said. So thank you for texting in, Sharon.
Absolutely. We love getting those responses.
Yeah.
I don't blanket statement things. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I was going to say one thing that kind of goes along with this real quick.
Yeah.
Women are more mature
Yes.
than boys.
Yes.
And so I've always thought a smart chick would go for an older guy
Yeah.
to maybe get a little closer to their maturity level.
And that's fine.
to where they're at.
Yeah.
I'm just
that makes
saying
sense.
that, yes, this is anecdotal evidence that certain things work.
Yeah.
Yes, of course there's going to be
Instances.
stories and instances of
Years.
of course.
Yeah.
But the actual, like the average of a relationship of a 16-year difference for a 19-year-old,
Yeah. Won't work too often.
it's rare. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is love.
Love is
I guess that
love.
can only
Okay.
mean for
Yeah, it is.
certain things.
A new Take It or Leave It from Lucas in OKC.
Okay.
Lucas says, my wife has become friends with a health nut at work. Over the last 2 weeks, she has been giving our children smaller portion sizes. She says the portion control is good so they don't blow up and get heavy. I disagree.
Gosh.
I don't think we should be doing portion control with our children because they're growing and they need food. Whatever weight they gain, they'll burn off once the summer comes when they're running around outside and stuff.
Yeah.
My wife is adamant that we give them less and less food. It's almost as if her coworker is controlling her.
Whoa.
What do you think about this? Should we be
I want to see
portion controlling our children?
I want to see what the portion was before, because there could be some truth to it.
Was it just huge
Was
portions?
it like just insane amounts of American portions?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
can just see dinner time as she's putting the food on the plate. This is so you won't blow up and get heavy.
Yeah.
Blow up. Yeah, that's
That
the term.
if she's actually talking to the kids and saying these things to make them worry about weight at this age,
Yeah.
there's nothing that's great that can come from that.
Can I just say though, I'm not agreeing with this. But growing up in a generation where
You cleaned your plate.
you cleaned your plate,
Right, that's America.
you ate whatever you wanted because you were a kid and you could,
Yeah.
and then you get to a point in your life in about your mid-20s where you go,
Oh, no.
wow, that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
And it's a tough habit to break.
I want to know the ages of the kids.
I do too.
And I'm not trying to be particular about, like, I agree or one way or the other. But, like, our kids, we're begging them to finish their mood. Their food. It's like, come on. Gatlin's doing good at it right now, as you would expect. The others are just kind of picky and whatever. It's frustrating. And then the question is, what are you serving?
Yeah.
Are we doing a bunch of processed stuff? I mean, that's kind of been in the news recently. Are we looking at healthy foods?
Yeah.
You can have, I feel like, as a kid, limitless amount of healthy
veggies
stuff,
and
what you
health
can handle.
and fruit and
But
all the
there's
things.
a chance. I mean, if there's a chance that a big side of Cheetos next to their processed,
Don't be ragging on my Cheetos.
I'm just saying.
I sniff that Cheeto dust for breakfast.
Again, it's a hard habit to break.
All right, it's been 30 showers into 2026. Can we do some shower thoughts?
Sure.
Thank you for the clap, Owen. If tomatoes are a fruit, then ketchup is a smoothie.
Amen, brother.
Oh,
that doesn't sound good though, does it? Ketchup being a smoothie?
no, it doesn't.
When you're waiting for the microwave, 1 second equals 7 seconds.
It's like dog ears.
It is.
Because you're hungry,
Yes.
or because it nukes stuff.
You're just tired of waiting. You feel like it's just taking forever.
Yeah.
Don't stand there too long; you'll go sterile.
He's not putting his junk up next to it.
I'm just saying.
I need a
your
big old
phone.
ladder. That microwave's pretty tall up there.
Yeah, okay.
This is my favorite one. The letter W. It's just two V's holding hands.
Two V's holding. That's how I'm going to explain it to the boys, who are Gatlin in particular is asking how to write letters.
That's cute.
We press harder on the remote when we want the TV to listen better.
That's
Yes.
true. Oh yeah.
Same with the elevator push, you know?
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Somewhere a do not touch sign has been touched more than anything else nearby.
Those rebels.
The item that it's representing. It's always funny on those copper statues where you see places people have touched.
Let's see if you find this true. Your phone battery lasts longer at 1% than it does from 100% to 99%.
Yep.
Oh, definitely.
Is it true?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like phones at 1% these days can just, you're good. You got another hour on it.
Hour?
You're all right. Yeah.
It's a stressful hour.
It is a stressful. Like, grab a charger, but
You know, every time you clean, you're just moving dirt to a less noticeable location.
That's true.
Like in the Oklahoma City landfill.
Yep.
That's where it ends up.
the mountain you're talking about.
The big mountain.
Yeah, the big mountain.
And final shower thought, the fridge is a museum of your past ambitions.
Oh, wow.
The refrigerator?
Yeah, I like
Whoa.
that. Yeah, all the leftovers.
I had to think about that one.
I I had a recent meeting that you guys know about, but that's all I'll say. A recent meeting that I told myself over and over again, do not break the ice of the conversation by mentioning the weather. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Come up with something better other than, oh, it's windy out there. It's cold today. And guess what my DA did?
No.
Yeah, man. Well, that wind came out of nowhere today. First couple of words. I'm thinking, come on. What's a better way to start conversations than the weather? And why is it the weather? What?
I have one.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
How's your stock portfolio? Why not?
What's your Bitcoin looking like? Pretty good. What's yours?
It was like, because I was thinking about how people, when they automatically meet you, they ask you what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I switch it up to, what makes you happy?
Oh, wow.
So
That's a good one.
Someone you don't know?
Yeah.
Really? What responses?
That
have
way
you
they're
gotten?
like,
Yeah, they
I
freeze
love
probably.
it.
Not this.
Wow.
They're like
Yeah.
getting out of this conversation.
You know,
I was
not talking to this weird girl.
I overheard someone say one time, and these people knew each other, but they were not like close. He goes, "Well, what do you do for excitement?" And it was a man to a woman. What are you going to say?
You know what I say?
What?
I would say, what video game you played recently?
Uh-huh.
Of course you would.
Some old lady at a nursing home.
Yeah.
Then she'd be like, I don't know.
Checkers. You know? That's a game. That's a game, Grandma. She could play it.
Not a video.
I'd beat her in it.
You
but
know what? All your talk about video games has made me want to not play video games at your house, but go to an arcade. I miss
you
arcades.
should.
Jesse, I'm here to tell you, get yourself an Xbox.
Yeah, Owen's
don't
having
want
so much
one.
fun.
Someone like
No,
me,
I
you
don't
got
need.
an Xbox.
I don't need another excuse to sit. I have
Stand
plenty.
up and play your Xbox.
Do all of you guys hate when people ask about the weather, though? Or, like, talk about it?
I mean, because in
just-
Oklahoma, it's a pretty good topic
It
sometimes.
is.
Sometimes, yeah.
Because it's crazy weather.
Yeah,
I think I don't mind it.
But what's your response? It's this. Yep.
Yeah, it really is.
Well,
I don't think it's just the weather. I think it's just the generic small
talk sucks.
that you have in the office that's the same every day, that sometimes in your brain you're like,
Unnecessary.
I wish we could shift to something different or
And
not
you
talk
can.
at all.
You can just be the weird person.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
How
What
you
makes you
doing?
happy?
What you doing? Well, I want to real quick say what Jesse was talking about, and people asking, "What do you do?" Does anyone take that as
I hate it.
They're checking your status, like where you are in life?
Definitely, you can get a read on how they
I
ask the
think
question.
so.
Yeah.
What do you do? And that, I don't know if they mean that.
Yeah.
It's almost like, well, how much money you making?
Yeah. And the response when I say radio is, oh. So,
Good job.
that
Well, 2016 is all the rage again. You guys remember that year?
that's the year we're in right now, right?
No.
2016?
No.
Oh, okay.
Feels like it should be 20.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like a long time ago, but sometimes no.
I know.
Yeah.
Then you look, people have been posting their pictures of 2016. Here's what we were doing. You got married,
I got married that year.
Jesse. in 2016?
Gary. Oh yeah, I got to push buttons over here.
yeah.
Look
You
at
do.
me pushing buttons. Yeah, married. Gary finished his degree. Finally.
Dang.
It was a busy year for sure.
You graduated high school.
I graduated high school. It's my 10-year reunion this year.
What are you gonna do?
It's weird. They're planning something. I don't know what, but
I was a newlywed still, 1 year in. No kids yet.
No kids.
We were just
Wow.
doing around. 2016, though.
Crazy.
And today is Dolly's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
So the song on the spot today has been inspired by Dolly's birthday and the year 2016.
wow.
Are you ready for it, Josh, Jesse, and Kevin? Of
course.
I guess so.
Back in the year 2016. Back to the season without AI. I recall all the things that are now missing. Like how we all used to think Bill Cosby was a great guy. Now the world all around us, oh, it feels so differently. And 10 years ago feels like 33. All these pictures on my phone, they remind me how we've changed. Lord, can we go back to the year 2016? Now Dolly Parton's 80, Dick Van Dyke 100. All these people were 10 years younger when I was just a kid. My aches and pains remind me we're a long way from those days. Oh, 2016. Man, it was all the rage. Now the world all around us, boy, it feels so differently. phone. They remind me how we changed. Oh, Lord, can't we go back to the year 2016?
Very good.
That was fantastic.
I bet you Josh couldn't name what parody of that song was.
No.
I have no idea.
My coat of many colors that my mama made for me. Made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. You remember that one?
I have no idea. What
Dolly.
Dolly Parton song.
Oh, it's a Dolly song?
It's like an autobiographical song that she wrote.
Autobiographical is about herself.
Yes. Well
Yes.
done.
And that.
Good job, 6th grade, Josh.
Welcome in. It's 8 o'clock. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Wake with Jake show's on. Let's find out what caught our ear.
I got an email that is... It made me feel a certain way.
Uh-oh.
It was from the Calm app because I subscribe to it. I do the little yearly
That's like the
meditation app.
meditation. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
And it also has some really good like calming music and stories and stuff. So if you're just like in the middle of something and you just want to hear somebody like with a nice calming voice tell you a story,
nice.
like there's a Matthew McConaughey one. There's all kinds of
You
stuff.
can just call me.
I could.
Hey, Jesse.
You might put yourself to sleep. But so you know those emails that they have to send about like terms and conditions and stuff.
Yeah.
I got one that said the Calm app for the year 2026 is increasing. Now it makes me need it even more because it stressed me out that I'm like, I'm paying an extra $10 this year.
$10.
So
like a month?
I canceled. No,
$10 for the year.
I do the annual membership. It
And
used
it
to
went
be $60.
$10 and it went to $70 and you canceled?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a lot of money.
That's how Kelsey is.
That's just because
the
it's
principle of
one
it.
extra thing that everybody's increasing their prices, and you're gonna end up paying an extra $100 for everything.
Yeah.
So,
It adds up.
Yeah, I gotta nip it in the bud.
Nip it. Nip it, she did.
Here's what caught my ear. A mom in Michigan is taking impulse control classes because she called in 2 bomb threats to her kid's school.
What?
Causing the evacuation of 700 students. She did it because her daughter was banned from the school play for being sick.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that lady's got problems.
I was like,
No way.
that's all she got?
Yeah, right?
Was having to go to an impulse control
I thought that put you in the
I know.
slammer.
That's what I would think,
That's
too.
out of
Wow.
Michigan.
There's a startup company accepting reservations for a planned new hotel on the moon. Prices range from $250,000 to $1 million per guest, and so this is where I ask my friends, would you do it if you had the money?
If I had that money,
Say you're
How are
rich
they gonna even do that?
with a rocket?
I'd let a couple people stay there first.
Well, it'll actually
Break it in.
yeah,
break
let
it in a
people
little bit.
break
Yeah,
it
it's
in.
like I never buy a brand new car.
Yeah.
Is it all inclusive?
Well,
Surely for
whatever's
that
up there,
All the
you can have
minerals
whatever's
that
up
you
there.
can-
Yeah,
How's the pool?
Lance Armstrong's underwear or whatever that's up there.
Okay.
Lance Armstrong.
Is that up there?
Not Lance Armstrong.
Neil.
No,
I
Neil.
wondered if you. I wouldn't do it. No, not even I have the money.
Oh.
The moon is the moon, and the earth is the earth.
Good. That's
Is it the Sea of Tranquility that's up there?
They don't see.
It's not a sea. They call it the Sea of Tranquility or something.
they don't have an ocean.
It's not an actual
You've been spending too
body
much
of water.
time on the Calm app.
Sea of Tranquility. Not no mo.
What caught my ear is this thing called Backyard Sports that's coming to YouTube that I'm really excited
it's like
about.
you mean going out and playing sports in your backyard?
No. There were
Amazing.
these old video games called Backyard, like baseball, Backyard Football.
Oh.
They were out in like the late 90s, and they were on PC and like DS. You could get them later on. But they were really fun games, and one of the characters in them was Pablo Sanchez that a lot of people are going to know. You guys won't know. You know Pablo Sanchez?
I think I've heard of Pablo
Yeah.
Sanchez.
It's not a real person, but it's a character in this game that he was always.
There's a real Pablo Sanchez somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, but the
Okay,
one in this
good.
game is fake, but he's really good at every sport, so that was kind of the deal. Every game, he was
maybe
the best one.
Maybe that's why I just know the reference.
Yeah, but they're making a show now about
Cool.
that, which I'm really intrigued by,
So-
just for nostalgia factor.
So what's the show?
I don't know.
Premise.
It's just going to follow them probably in different sports, and
Okay.
it's probably more of a kid show, but
Yeah, probably.
I'm a kid, so I'm
Yes,
in.
you are.
Perfect for you.
It's time for Science News with Owen.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Owen. Give us that science.
Hello.
Science is knowledge. Hello. I've scoured my research papers and put together this week's science news with Owen. Solar system news. Scientists, they finally think they figured out what's inside Uranus.
Yeah, they did.
They say it's a weird substance that's both solid and liquid at the same time.
It is.
And that's
I
what's
could have told you that,
inside
Owen.
Uranus. In unrelated news, an informal Reddit poll found that Uranus is the second most favorite planet from everyone on there. Saturn ranked first because the rings are cool.
Yeah.
In news,
That's important when Uranus is on fire. So the rings to be
you need a cooling ring.
Sit on that donut.
Yeah. News. A journalism professor in Canada got his news from AI bots for a full month. Get this.
Wow.
His advice is don't do it. The news it fed him was fully accurate 47% of the time, partially accurate 45% of the time, and 8% of it was BS.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So AI
Don't
not
trust
quite
it.
taking the things over quite yet. In other AI news, Google announced that Gemini can now talk to other Google apps on your phone. Think Gmail talking to YouTube, talking to Google Photos, and use that info to answer questions. It's a new feature called Personal Intelligence.
And you have to allow the things, right? Check allow access to this app or whatever.
Which is I hate about Google when you try to sign into your Gmail somewhere else. It's like, well, then you need to open your phone and open your YouTube account.
Hate
It's like,
it.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
An example, though, of this, the VP of Google Labs says he used it last month for a tire shop. He asked Gemini what size of tires he needed, and it gave him the correct size. Then it suggested all-weather tires because, based on his photos, it knew he goes on road trips to Oklahoma a lot.
Oh, my God.
And so that told him...
Based on his photo album in his phone.
Well, in his Google Photos.
Yeah.
So he stores, obviously, he's the Google guy. He puts it in the Google Photos.
It just creeps me out how much invasive that is.
It is a slippery slope, man.
But isn't it cool the VP of Google Labs is coming to Oklahoma?
I guess.
That's pretty cool.
In Band-Aid news, listen to this. A study with a team in South Korea came up with a spray-on powder that seals wounds and stops bleeding. Right there in a second.
Hairspray.
Yeah, right?
Right?
That might be kind of infection.
That's really cool, though.
A spray-on powder.
Spray-on powder that clings probably to a little bit of the moisture.
A little sticky.
And helps seals it up.
And Uranus.
Finally, good news, bad news. A study found there's one thing that reliably makes men live longer.
What is it?
Oh, my.
Castration.
What?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Because of all the cancer and stuff, I guess?
Is it all of the twig and the berries, or just the berries?
Oh, castrate. I think, just the
berries.
Yeah.
Owen doesn't like talking about this, but he brought it.
Well, if you think about it, that's that's what kind of controls the levels of your hormones and stuff.
It's true. So you remove that, maybe that kind of makes other organs.
Oh, that's weird.
So are you saying because of that, you spend your brain power focusing on some things instead of other things?
Maybe.
I'm so confused by this.
I think there's a lot of men who are willing to risk it.
Yeah.
That's your science news.
Risk it for the biscuit.
It's Family Feud. Here's your host, Josh Harvey.
Yeah! Monday. Hello, I am your host, Josh Harvey.
Hi.
With all the contestants, Kevin, Jesse, and Owen on a Martin Luther King Weekly Show edition. Family Feud today. Owen, you're starting us out because I think you're going to nail this question.
You think I have an unfair advantage?
I think you might actually, yeah.
Okay.
Name something... Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
The trumpets love it.
Name something couples do months in advance to prepare for having a baby.
Get that nursery put together.
Decorate the nursery. Good. Same thing.
Fine.
Kevo, give me something else you're preparing for a baby.
I don't know, stockpile diapers.
Yeah, get diapers. That's on there. Jesse, name something else couples do months in advance to prepare for having a baby.
Child-proof the home.
Child-proof those doors is what it's saying. Doors specifically. That's on there. Owen, give me something else.
Dream up names.
Choose a name.
Choose a
that's on
name.
there. Good job. Kevo, you guys are on a roll.
Well, I don't know if this is still a thing, but it was back then. Go to a Lamaze class.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That would have been a great answer, I think.
Well, that's a good point.
People don't do that nowadays?
We've never done that.
No birthing classes anymore.
Yeah. Maybe they
They've
somewhere.
got
YouTube.
He used ChatGPT.
I mean, our class was pretty simple. It was like the discount Lamaze class because the guy was just like, he just yelled, he looked at Sherry and said, just say, push it out, way out. And he was like, where's my $20?
Yeah.
Jesse, give me something else couples do months in advance to prepare for having a baby.
Get a different car that fits a baby.
Oh, here's
sorry. Different car ain't on there.
Babies can't drive yet, so that's probably why. Jesse. Sad face emoji.
Poor Jesse.
We're not going to make it through this, are we?
I don't think we are. We got 2 strikes. You got to be careful, Owen.
Name something they do to prepare for a baby. Maybe look at a new house with biggerpropertiesok.com.
Okay, a
bigger house.
But you don't
bigger house is on there.
Get a different car so you can fit a car seat in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You need a bigger home. There's one more answer, Kev, with 2 strikes. It's on you.
It's a full count.
Prepare for daycare or something.
How do you prepare for daycare?
Like find a daycare that will keep your kids.
I'm sorry. The last answer was save money, which I think would be probably for the daycare.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'll take the strike.
You will?
I won't argue with the audience.
Oh, thank you. It is Jakey Jakerson's on this. Kevo, starting with you on the next one.
Why?
Because we didn't get it. Which profession do you often find people with wacky hair?
What?
Which job?
Like a professor, a science professor.
Good job. Scientist is on there. Good job, Kevo.
Nice.
Jesse, over to you.
A hairstylist.
A hairstylist is number 1. Good job, Jesse.
A scuba guy because he wears that funny wetsuit hat.
Wetsuit hat.
Good answer, honestly, but it's not on there. I think it is. It's funny. Kevo.
Bad
what did Jesse say?
Hairstylist.
Okay, a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist is on there. Good job, Kev. Jesse, back to you. Which profession
Too fast.
do you often find people with wacky hair?
Like a circus performer. An entertainer.
Such as
Okay.
Did you get specific here?
I do.
Yeah. A circus performer, you say?
A fire eater. I don't know. I don't know. Specific.
Nope, not on there. Oh, whoa. Over to
You're
you.
about to make me mad, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Just
getting ready.
A librarian.
What is happening?
No, that's not on there. There's 2 strikes, Kev. You got to be careful.
A singer? Performer?
Musician is on there.
Okay.
Good job.
I know.
Good job. Good job.
Jesse, back to you. See if you can get more specific.
No.
Which profession do you often find people with wacky hair?
A lion tamer. I don't know.
No.
What?
Last answer was clown. Sorry.
A circus performer is the umbrella over said clown.
It is, but there's
I
also
should've gotten that.
a lot of performers in a circus. So.
Sure.
Sorry. Clown was the answer. You didn't say it. Family Feud. Thank you for playing.
Clown was the answer. You didn't say it.
Your 405 Buzz today. I'm going to talk about Max McNown. Yes, this could have been in country music news, but he's kind of what?
You know his middle name? It's Proper.
Okay.
Proper McNown.
That's a Kevin joke. Sorry.
Because he kind of he's like a crossover to me.
Yeah.
He's the acoustic guy
And a
in
golfer.
pop. Oh yeah.
He golfs?
No, his name I always think he's a
Max
golfer.
McGreary is kind of probably is what you're thinking of.
Probably.
So he tells Forbes magazine that he's adopted a daily journaling habit to help process life and stay grounded amid his rising career. He says, I now journal every single morning. That's very, very key to my mental health. Usually the first thing I do when I wake up is find the nearest cool, kind of local, hopefully coffee shop, and just sit here and grab a cold brew and write in my journal for about an hour.
Nice.
I would love to do that.
What's stopping you, Jesse?
Yeah.
This
Start
damn
today.
show.
Oh, okay.
We're stopping you from journaling?
You can just
There's nothing open before we start the show.
What about later on in the day?
I could do that.
You have like an afternoon journal session.
journal during the show.
What? Afternoon journal session.
Yeah.
But
you can
guys
see-
can't just say the word.
Oh, that's what he's upset about.
Session.
Yeah.
It's so much further down the road.
I know, right?
A journal session.
But Jones Assembly, April 22nd, Max McNown. Here,
By the
Will
way,
he journal before that?
I'm hijacking for just a
Go
second.
for it.
But Josh came in my office yesterday, and he used a term for me, and I understood what he meant, but you said you Frankenstein something. I did
Frankenstein.
It was
something.
pretty awesome. I was
You like that?
I did.
Just piece it together.
Yeah, piece something together. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say piece it together. But you used Frankenstein and I loved that use.
Huh.
That was fantastic.
That's very good.
Very
Proud of
old
it now.
reference for a young man.
I'm 27.
Tiger Woods celebrated his 50th birthday in Palm Beach, Florida, alongside girlfriend Vanessa Trump and her daughter Kai Trump. John Bon Jovi was the music for the night. It's
Everyone knew this already?
Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife.
Why does she still have the Trump name, Vanessa? I
Why
wonder?
wouldn't you?
Oh, that's
a great point.
I'm hearing maybe because the senior PGA or U.S. Open, one of them, I think PGA, is coming to Oak Tree in summer 2027. And I'm hearing Tiger because he's all over the
Sweet.
the images that they're doing to promote that. Maybe going to the senior tour and playing in that.
How cool would that be?
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Real cool.
When I worked on Fox, I got to cover that. That was really fun. Yeah, that
I
was really
like
fun.
Tiger.
I know you do.
We got an inside. We can get some tickets to the.
Maybe.
Oh.
Female First says Kelly Clarkson was delighted when a shark was named after her by marine educators. I always wanted to be a marine biologist, by the way. Andrea and Daryl Clulo. They teach about marine life. They adopted the shark and named it Kelly Sharkson.
That's good.
So she was thrilled about it, praised the initiative of teaching children about sharks in a fun and interactive way.
That's cute.
I love that so much. Kelly Sharkson. It's your 405 Buzz.